brutally honest here, right? I love when Zionists
Go
sit
for
here and
it.
just like perpetually play victim and like talk about the only reason why certain things happened to us in the past is because we were oppressed. You know, we didn't do anything. That's historically incorrect. I'm not going to run with this narrative that every single time Jews were persecuted, it was because they'd done nothing. That is not true. So let's go back to your own Torah, okay? When God blessed your people, okay, took you out of Egypt, and then God exiled you again. Why did God exile you? Was it simply because you were innocent? Or was it because of the fact that you disobeyed God, you unalived prophets, you went against the teachings of Moses? So let's not act as if every single time something bad happened to you, it's just random out of thin air. Let's talk about the time of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, because I love, you know, you guys love to bring this up. Khaybar, he executed 600 Jews. Well, actually, the Prophet made a peace treaty. The Prophet made a peace treaty with Christian and Jews under specific terms. Even within the Torah, those who violate the treaties are now treacherous and they deserve capital punishment. That is what happened to you. You guys love to bring up the 1066 massacre that happened in Granada, Spain. Again, the historical context of that is that one of the leading Jewish viziers at the time decided to try and betray the Muslim kingdom and tried to invite the enemies into the Muslim foothold, which again was an act of treason. And when we look at the case of Iraq, again, you had Zionists within Iraq, Zionists within Egypt, again, doing false flag attacks on synagogues, trying to blame it on the Muslim Brotherhood. And then we look at the behavior now and the way in which that you're treating the Palestinians. So let's not sit here and act like every time there has been an act of aggression that has been posed towards the Jewish people is simply based on anti-Semitism, because essentially there is a saying called no smoke without fire. And again, this victim card, this identity crisis that you guys have, am I oppressed or am I an oppressor? Am I a victim or am I a perpetrator? Is not working with us. Some of us who do know history know exactly some of the schemes and the tricks and the aggressive acts that you have committed against other people, which has resulted in aggressive acts being committed towards you. So let's give the full story, not the end of the story, to make yourselves look like the victims.